Hi guys and welcome again, it's William from Alltechtrail. In this video I'm going to show you a new headset from Plantronics which is called the Rig. I was excited when reading up on this headset mainly because of its unique features which we will cover shortly. But at the same time this was actually only just released in the last 24 hours depending on where you are obviously. As we all know, Plantronics is a very well-known manufacturer for producing excellent quality of headphones, headsets, earpieces, Bluetooth devices and so on and so forth. Now what sets this headset apart from the others is not only it is multi-platform compatible, which means you can use it for both your PC and Mac, but also your consoles such as your Xbox 360, PS3 and soon to be PS4. On top of that, you can use it with your MP3 players, be it your cell phones or your tablets. But this is the real kicker guys. This headset enables you to listen to your music from an MP3 player while gaming at the same time, and mix those sounds by using this Rig device right here. Well, what does this all mean for you and me? Well, it means that this device is providing you with more control over the sound from your game and music while enabling you to still make or answer calls, all from the same headset. I know this may not suit everyone, it's not supposed to be. Some of us don't want to answer calls while gaming and even turn our cell phones off. But in terms of a similar solution in the market, I don't think there is one. If anyone knows of a similar product, please let me know and I'll be sure to look it up. Let's have a look at the box here. It's very well packaged obviously, and this fabric-like tag on the right hand side is a very nice touch. We have a window flip packaging style, and I forgot to mention this headset comes in two colors, black and white, or black or white. And this one is white, just because it's easier for me to set them apart from my other headsets and headphones, not that I'm colorblind. Now let's open the box here. I'm just using a pen, just because, oops, just give me a second, gotta be careful, sharp, okay, oops, there you go. Ooh, very nice. Now let's put this to one side. Okay, now this headset has a 40mm diameter speakers which I think is sufficient for gameplay. It has a speaker frequency response of 20Hz to 20 kHz and a microphone response of 100Hz to 10 kHz. I hope that's right. Let's have a closer look of this headphone, and which is very well packaged, obviously. Whoa, hold on, oops. Surprisingly difficult, but anyway, hopefully I won't break it. Okay, there you go. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm just having a hard time. I really don't want to break it because it is plastic like all headsets are. Okay, now we got that out of the box, so that's good. Now this round thing is the Rig device, which I will show you a bit later on. But yeah, I mean it's very well packaged, but I think that could be a little bit of a downfall because everything is just too tight. Okay. Now oops. Okay. How are you supposed to open this? Alright, so there's a sticker here. Two stickers. Alright, so rip this open. Okay. My goodness. What a logistic nightmare. Seriously. Okay. Hopefully nothing is damaged. So chuck that away. Now we have the Plantronics Rig warranty and safety leaflet. Yep. Chuck that away. Now there is a quick start guide of using this headset. Apparently it's a bit more complicated than than others just because of this rig device right here. We have a few cables here. First up is the cable that's attached to the rig, which is the 3.5mm jack and the USB, and it comes in one big long cable, and it's about 3 meters or 10 feet. And the next one is the 3.5mm jack for your MP3 or your phone. We also have two different microphones. I'll put this to one side now. Two different microphones. First up is the standard boom microphone that goes onto the side of the headphone like this, or the inline microphone that goes into the headphone like this. This provides more control for call taking, but it is lacking the volume control. Next we have the cable for the 360 controller, and it's attached to the rig on one end and it's attached to the controller on the other end. And finally we have the piggyback RCA cables that you can use for your consoles. Alternatively, you can use an optical connection between the console and the rig, however it's not included. Now, one of the best features about the rig mixer is it doesn't require any batteries as it's powered via USB. So again, more gameplay and less strips and time buying batteries. I've just connected the USB connection on the rig just to show you how it looks when operational. First, turning the outer dial enables you to turn on or off the device, which also controls the overall volume. The reason I said overall volume is because this unit again acts like a mixer. It has two input, PC and MP3 player, or console and MP3 player. And each has its own dial, where the right dial controls the console or PC and the left controls the MP3 player. I can see where this would be very useful in the middle of a gameplay where I can control the different volumes from one single device and not having the need to minimize the game screen or even adjusting the levels on the keyboard. Getting back to the rig, the middle area controls the microphone input either from your phone or your PC or back to your phone. And the best thing about it is, it's another way to avoid calls if you happen to take one by accident. Not that you would anyway. The rig also controls 3 different EQ profiles by pressing this button right here. You can't see it, but each time you press there is a beep. 1 beep is for pure, 2 beeps is for intense, and 3 beeps is for explosive. And I found the third profile is the profile for me, which delivers more bass. Now, getting back to the headphone, even though it's made out of plastic, I don't mind it as much as other headphones out there, as it's very well made, and having just tried it for a few minutes, it's extremely comfortable. Now, I don't have a big head by all means, but what seems to be interesting is it has a few notches here, and each one has a sort of a picture of a head size from, I guess, small to medium, and finally a big ass head. Now, I've tried listening to a few songs, even some gameplay, and I'd have to say this is a really good headphone. And even the microphone quality is on par with the standalone one. Now, would I recommend this to anyone that I know? I'd have to say yes, just because of the features. Now, the downside of this headset, which is not much and may not apply to some or most, depending on each application obviously, is it doesn't have noise cancelling. That's it from me guys, thank you for tuning in and thank you for checking out my unboxing. Please remember to leave a like if you like the video or a dislike if you think otherwise, and leave a comment for any questions or if you want to say something. Thank you.